What's good, guys? I'm back at it again on another video. As you can see by the title, today we got Bronny. I'm excited for this one. I don't know if you guys knew, I'm a LeBron fan. I think LeBron the GOAT. If you want to argue with me, please leave a comment. I'm ready for it. I got comebacks for every single thing you got to say about Bron. I wrote a 8-page essay on it before for class. I'm not joking. I'm being so serious. I've done that before for real, just saying why he's the GOAT. Like I said, try me if you want to, but this is about Bronny. I've been trying to keep up for Bronny, over the years, things like that, trying to been watching, seeing clips here and there. But I'm going through Instagram in the last couple of days, and I see some highlights, and I'm like, wait, like that don't even, like he look kind of different. Like he tall, he look at like real athletic now. I'm like, okay, nah, we gotta watch him. We gotta see how good he is now, right? So I scoured the internet. I'm Googling stuff in parentheses. I'm on YouTube just trying to find any type of full game, film on him, not just highlights. So I came across my guy Theo Visuals on YouTube, right? I'm gonna put the full game link in the description. It's not the full game, but I watched the whole thing through. The only thing it looks like he cuts out is like the dead period. So, free throws, or maybe it's like any type of dead ball. It looks like he cuts that out. But in terms of just game film, he has that. So what I did was I took film from 2 games, kind of combined them together to create the full game breakdown. Now, because I did do that, we are going to be some of the stuff I've let slide for other players, and I'll just keep it out the video. I'm putting it in this one, so it might seem a little nitpicky, but we really doing a full game breakdown for Bronny. I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. Let's go.
This clip here is a great example of Bronny's driving ability. Great rip through into a strong straight line drive and good finish with the defender on his back. You guys know I love the defensive clips, and Bronny out here looking like his dad in Game 7 on this chase down. Again, guys, I do recommend staying in front of your defender and not trying to back tap like that. But again, a lot of players do this because it does lead to layups like this on the other end. This is a great finish offhand, wrong side. Bronny's first step is one of the most important parts of his game, and he's showing right here that he's not afraid of contact and can go through it. I want you guys to notice here that the reason Bronny got this dunk is because he passed it ahead. Passes are always faster than dribbling the ball. Here he recognized that there was miscommunication on the ball screen and pulled up for the jumper. Bad miss, but good shot. You can tell from the last clip he's pretty confident in his jumper, and he showed it here, pulling up over 6'4", 6'5" Keontae George, hand in his face. This is a teaching clip. When passing on the perimeter, make sure you come meet the ball, because if not, it leads to live ball turnovers and dunks like this. Wanted to show you guys Bronny's change of pace as well as basketball IQ, getting his teammate a wide open 3. This is a good quick move. Hats off to Keontae for making Bronny pick up the ball. I'd say instead of shying away from the contact, trying to go through his defender's chest will give him a better chance at finishing the play. Just wanted to show you guys all the teaching points in these possessions. I froze it here because I wanted you guys to notice how Bronny is watching. Make sure you guys are always locked in and boxing out so you never give up offensive rebounds. As the pass goes to the corner here, make sure you guys also stay down on pump fakes. Now, Bronny did a great job recovering and getting this steal, but at the same time, having the awareness to know that your defenders are behind you, doing a behind the back in this situation is never a good idea, which is why it leads to a dunk. Again, make sure you guys are always boxing out so you never give up easy layups like this one. Now, Bronny might not be the most shifty in terms of lateral quickness, but as you can see here, once he gets you on his hip and gets even a step on you, his first step is quick enough that he can get to the rim, and he drew a foul on this play. Just an extra tip for those who made it to the end of the video. When you're playing on-ball defense out of bounds, make sure you have your hands up or it'll lead to dunks like this.
Okay, so Bronny, like I said earlier, I've been watching him over the years. Now he looks like he's, 6'4", 6'5", solidly built, things like that. We just going to run down the line. Offense, in terms of shooting, he does look a little streaky. But again, he's confident in it. Like I said, he recognized miscommunication on the ball screen. Instantly pull up. He might have hit the other side of the backboard, but again, he was confident in it. So, and then across the 2 games that I did watch, he was pretty, like I said, he was streaky, but his form doesn't look bad, and it was going in. So, I mean, you can't knock that. Driving, like I said in the video, he's not as crazy shifty lateral. So he's not gonna, you know, do all this to get past you. But one thing he can do, if he can hezzy a little bit and get you on his hip, he's gone. He can explode out of that. He's athletic like that. And then once he does get to the rim, he has acrobatic finishes. He can use both hands like you did see. Wrong hand on the right side. He's using and one with the right hand. He can use both hands to finish. So obviously he's a pretty strong driver. He's passing. He looks like he got pretty good vision. Like I said, he can make simple reads, come off ball screens, things like that. Transition, he's fast. Like he's fast, especially for his size. He's fast, and you can just tell the way he moves. I tell people all the time, it's this, for me, I just noticed it's a way that pros move. Now, in no way am I calling him a pro right now, because he isn't a pro right now, but there's a way that certain players move up the court. And it almost looks like gliding, like effortless. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, the players that move like that are in the NBA. And I've seen the players I've played against in my career or seen play live, they all move like that. They all look like it's just effortless gliding up the court. And he has that. So I definitely think he's good in that way. Defensively, you know, every player around this age, if you're not a defensive player, you are going to have lapses, things like that. You know, every high-level player does a little back tap so they can get the layup or dunk on the other end. He does the same thing. Or, you know, you give up a box out here and there just because you're not focused. You want to get back, things like that. So every player does that. But for Bronny himself, just all in all about his game, what is he like? Like I said, 6'4", 6'5", going into his junior year. He going to be... Gilbert Arenas said this in an interview a while ago that he's going to be the #1 player in the country by his senior year. I don't know about that, because he does have a lot of talent in that class, but he's already top 25 rankings already. But I say you got a shot at being top 10, just because you guys have to think about it this way. He's coming off injury, right? And I've had the same injury he had. So he's coming off injury, and he's looking like that already, which means, and he's rusty. So even when he was playing for Sierra Canyon these last couple games in their playoffs, he just started getting back. So of course he doesn't look great, but he's playing against high-level talent already in AAU, and he's already, you know, separating himself. So imagine when he gets in game shape, when he gets to the peak, when he starts, you know, when he really starts getting back into working out and getting in shape and stuff like that, imagine what he's going to look like, because he's doing that against them right now, and he's not even 100% yet. So like I said, I definitely think he does have a shot at being top 10. You guys, again, keep sending your film to the email in the description. Of course, we got another subscriber breakdown coming out on Friday. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Like I said, we're going to be back at it on Wednesday with another video. We going Jaden Hardy too.